국가인권위원회 앞에서 1인 시위를 하고 있고요. 지금 국가인권위원회 앞에서 1인 시위를 하고 있고요. 1인 시위의 내용은 서울구치소에서 단식투쟁을 한다고 주십시오. 국가인권위원회 차량 2인 시위 중이고요. 현재 보면은 여기 있어가지고 아주 잘 보고 있습니다. 보시죠. 여기 가기 전에 한번 생각해보도록 하겠습니다.
I was hospitalized in a mental hospital soliciting room for a suspicion of hunger strike at the Seoul Detention Center. Please punish Park Sang-yoon, Chairman of Presidential National Bioethics Committee and Hamung, Director of Kyo Mental Hospital. Hello. I seek help from you because I have been so bitter and resentful. If I am spreading lies, you must sue me for libel. After an emergency pressed investigation, I was not able to eat while I was under detention in the Seoul Detention Center. And then I was diagnosed with stress anorexia at Anyangsam Hospital. The investigators interrogated me every day to show pictures of dead bodies and rape photos, and then they just force me to confess. If someone sees those pictures and some food goes over the neck, I think he is not normal. Without authority, a prison officer named 성진수 dared strongly assert of my mental hospital admission. 성진su showed the writings that I wrote on my internet blog to the director of Kyo Medical Care Hospital. This medical care hospital is a mental hospital named Hamung, and he portrayed me as a psychotic. A doctor at the Seoul Detention Center called Josuhyun took me to that hospital and forced me into solitary confinement under the name of treatment of my anorexia. In that place, the male nurses tied my wrists, ankles and chest to the bed in the name of avoiding escape, and then they put a diaper on me. It was a disgrace to a man in his 30s. I had been unable to move and could not eat. Moreover, they did not cure nor give some food to me. Every in the morning and the evening, I was suffering from hallucination symptoms when I was given an injection called Amital, which was prescribed by Hamung. Doing such medical treatment, Hamung seems to be beyond losing his mind, the person who gave up being a human being. A white-haired kidney physician who is the head of Anyangsam Hospital called Park Sang-yoon would not treat it, but he interrogated me at Anyangsam Hospital on January 12, 2017. He said to me, "You talked about hacking when you were treated at Anyangsam Hospital in 2015, do you remember?" In addition, Park Sang-yoon said to me, "You are the body that managed by the country." I wondered how a medical doctor uses this jargon which is used between the prison guards in the Seoul Detention Center. So what stresses you? Is there someone who harasses you in your imagination? I was terrified by his words. It does not make any sense for a kidney physician to treat and prescribe a psychiatric patient. However, he diagnosed me as a psychotic who refused to eat. Again, I was coerced into being hospitalized by Park Sang-yoon, even with bombarding rush words. Park Sang-yoon served as a member of the Bioethics Committee of ex-President Park Geun-hye. Currently during Moon Jae-in presidency, he served as chairman of the President-Direct National Bioethics Committee, the chairman of Korea National Institute for Bioethics Policy, the standing representative of Africa Future Foundation, and the author of a book titled Biomedical Ethics and a book on kidney transplantation. However, I believe that being the person in a position of national bioethics who pretends to be a doctor and interrogates the prisoners with a life-disrespecting imperative is a hideous crime that violates the human rights of the entire Korean people. I present a petition for these facts at the National Human Rights Commission of Korea and filed a complaint on the police, but they had been ignoring my words. A detective of the Uwang police station named Won Hyun-seop finished this case without asking the perpetrator for attendance, and a prosecutor of the Suwon District Prosecutor's Office named Kim Hyun-doo had dismissed my complaint. Even though they did not confirming the typo with the surname of the offender in their documents, the prosecutor just printed straight down with Hoan, which surname does not exist, and sent a letter to me. Whoever can help the people if their government ignores them who are classified to suffer because of having no power. I think that it is beyond the acceptable range of our society that Park Sang-yoon and Hamung brazenly do medical treatment as a doctor. Please be sure to punish Hamung and Park Sang-yoon, and take measures to prevent their further medical treatment.